first time ever doing an open mic, so I would just like to say thank you, because I'm so glad that my first time is with all of you.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm going from a comedy virgin to a comedy slut overnight. So first off, I would just like to say, I'd just like an answer here. Raise your hand if you identify as a lesbian. Okay, I've got, yeah, all right, cool, see? You know what this means? We have more than 2 in the room, which means we officially have a lesbian bar. Yeah! Yes, anywhere that more than 2 lesbians gather, that is a bar of lesbians. Okay? So, welcome to the best lesbian bar in town. So, I am Mariah. I am your resident fetch lesbian. So, I identify as a fetch lesbian because I am a little bit femme and a little bit butch. So, I'm making fetch happen. You're welcome. I moved here to Palm Springs in 2021 from Oklahoma. I was looking for the gayest place on earth. I found it. I just didn't know it was all gay men. It was a surprise. Justin mentioned video games earlier, and I feel like if there was a video game out there called Is This Person Gay? Palm Springs would be like the tutorial before the game, right? It's too easy here. Your default setting is gay when you come here, okay? But actually my favorite game to play here is called Dog or Baby. That is where you see 2 men walking down the street with a stroller. And you have to guess, is it a dog or is it a baby? Hint, there are no babies in Palm Springs. Unless they belong to the straight tourists. And then it's just really fun to fuck with them. Oh my God, is that your multi-poo? No, it's your daughter. Sorry. There are toy stores here, but the toys are mostly made out of leather and require lube. And that teddy bear is stuffed in an entirely different way. Sorry, I should have asked before I said that joke. I don't want to be triggering or offensive. Raise your hand if you are a straight person in the room. See? Oh, I'm an ally. It's a little unnatural, but love is love. No, you're fine, straight people. I actually tried to be straight myself. I grew up in Oklahoma, like I said. That is the land that breeds Christian conservatives and compulsory heterosexuals. So I tried really hard. I was really, really good at faking that for a long time. I actually didn't come out officially until 2018. So it was a lot to come out that late in my life and to try to cram in all of these queer milestones in a very short amount of time. So that's why I have my checklist with me here, just to make sure that I haven't missed anything. So first step, of course, is coming out to my mother. And she took it okay, you know, it was a little hard. She's like, honey, you just haven't met the right guy yet. Mom, sweet mom. I was enough of a hoe in my 20s. If there was a dick out there for me, I would have found it. Turns out, you can get them online. They never go soft, and you get to pick the sides. So much better. Let's see, what else I got? Run away from home. Yes, did that. Moved here from Oklahoma, so check. Diagnosed with ADHD. Trust me, it's worth it. Let's see, what else we got out here? Protests, yes. I did work on a few protests, Black Lives Matter, women's rights, trans rights, whatever I can get my hands on at this point. U-Haul, yes, I did that. I actually met a woman online a couple of years, like right before COVID, and in 36 hours, I went down to meet her and stayed for a year. Yeah, not the way to go. Long-term relationship with a poly non-binary divorcee, still co-parenting and slightly codependent. Check. That's a story for another time. But let's see, what else we got on this list? Yeah, no, I think that's pretty much everything. Oh, and date somebody who is more neurodivergent than I am. 3 words, okay? Schizophrenic and Muppet chickens. Yeah, don't. Yeah. I said that I was fetch lesbian, but maybe I'm actually a bull dyke. Because I clearly have a thing for red flags. Aim right for him. Let's see. Sorry. Oh, my notes here. A lot of people ask me how, like they know me now, and they're like, how the fuck did did you ever think you were straight? How did you ever pass for straight? I'm like, I don't really fucking know. It's probably all the dicks I was sucking. I did. I had a lot of boyfriends. I even married a guy. Here was the trick, okay? I would just get really drunk, and then I would flirt with them really hard. It's like, let's do it from behind. Because I'm a really good vocal actress, but the bored look on my face was a dead giveaway. So I really had to hide that shit. But really, I'm so glad that I'm here. And you know, I'm still friends with my ex, actually. Kind of. So he calls me occasionally to bitch or moan about something, told me when he was getting divorced, and said that his ex was just toxic and emotionally unavailable and all this shit. And I just had to look at him, and I really tried not to laugh, but I'm like, really? She's toxic and emotionally abusive, and yeah. She's single?